Another sad day, boys. It's getting a little hot. Finally pulled over, popped the hood. Saw a bunch of water in the rear passenger side of the engine. You know, turbo blanket was pretty soaked, and I was getting a little nervous, but found out one of the dang heater hose blew out. One of the heater hoses for the heater core has a huge split in the side of it, so that's got to get replaced. It's nice and soft. Low maintenance, keep you humble. We got some water. We're pulling over every once in a while, and it's not really getting hot, so we'll make it through this one, but it's not always fun in games. Not always fun. We were on our way to the car show, had to meet up with a friend, and rolled up to the parking lot and had to send her back home. So kind of a bummer, but Monica's with me, so she gets to see it all. And yeah, dang it. But we're out here. Like, subscribe. What's going on, everybody? We are back with another video here on the Enebo Racing channel. As you guys saw, we blew a heater hose on the side of the highway, and yeah, we made it home without too much problems. Had to stop and get some water, but today we're going to be installing these hoses. I went ahead and picked up some silicone hoses. You know, I think they're going to work for us, and if they don't, then whatever. All right, big update here. Pretty much had to disassemble the top half, take the plenum off at least, to get this heater pipe out. I didn't think about it. I just got it loose and found out that I couldn't do it without taking the valve cover off. Can't take the valve cover off without taking the plenum off, so we got the damn plenum valve cover off, got the heater pipe out. I got the new one. I shouldn't say new, but it came with Roxy. Yeah, definitely not a new one, but it is a little better looking, and I kind of sanded down the tips there, and yeah, we're gonna slap this in. Hopefully it doesn't leak. That's the only reason why I'm doing it, is while the cooling system was evacuated, I figured it'd be a good time to replace it. I had a spare. I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna use some thread sealer on it, and yeah, hopefully get this thing wrapped up. All right, we're back. We're gonna finish this video up just because things went south. You're gonna see a couple clips. You know, I kind of got sidetracked on making the video. However, I did have to pull the intake plenum, the valve cover, pretty much everything on the passenger side of the top end of the motor. Had to pull all that stuff off to get the heater tube out. And then once I got the heater tube out, you know, just caught fiddling, rearranged some wires, and kind of just got sidetracked. But we got it all back together. I got it up to temp. We got it all fixed up here. Let me show you what these look like. All right, so we got the G Power or G Plus Performance. You know, what are these? Yeah, baby. That G Plus Performance silicone hose setup. I obviously have this custom upper, which I'm just gonna leave for now because there's no problem with it, but we got the silicone lower on there. We got a new heater tube all sealed up. No, it's not leaking, which is great. My fuel pressure sensor started leaking, and good thing I just primed the fuel system and came out and checked, because I was suspicious that it was leaking, but yeah, I think I was prying against it and it must have loosened up or something, but that's all taken care of. And then we got the two new silicone bad boys back there. Those are nice and clean. Did a little routing, got my terminator harness a little more cleaned up and away from the exhaust there, so we got pretty good clearance. And yeah, got it all kind of squared away for now, but probably gonna go get the car cover off of it and go run it, go make sure. But did get up to temperature and was cooling down. Wasn't even needing the fan to keep it cool, so pretty dialed in here. But yeah, it was a lot bigger. Was a lot bigger project than I was anticipating, but nothing that I can't handle. I just wasn't expecting to have to pull the plenum and the valve cover off to get this heater tube out. But let me tell you, you have to. So if you're ever doing this, make sure to prepare for that. But otherwise, it's all cleaned up and good to go. All right, rolling back up to the house here. And we are looking good on the test drive, folks. Perfect. So we got 194 coolant temp, and just stopped to get gas, and there are no leaks, and we are looking good. So this project's gonna be all wrapped up. We're back home from the test drive. Everything is dialed in. We got no coolant leaks, no fuel leaks anymore, and you know, the thing's ripping. So that's gonna do it. Make sure to hit that like button down below and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay rippin'.